Protesters are back on the street in Hong Kong. They are now angry about a proposed extradition law. Many people fear this law could be used by the Chinese government as a tool to prosecute political opponents. These protests, however, might not change anything. So let's back up and see how it all happened. As a special administrative region inside Chinese territory, Hong Kong has a different legal system and has long enjoyed freedom of speech that other parts of China don't have. If the law passes, political opponents could be sent to China and face unfair trials.
咁我哋唔會因為政府無視我哋嘅民意，然之後我哋會放棄，因為呢個係我哋嘅家。咁我見到其實今日好多香港市民都係仍然會站出嚟。未來我相信嗰一兩個禮拜，我哋仍然都係會車輪戰咁會出嚟。我哋想表達翻，我哋係反對引渡條例嘅。
So why is the law being pushed to a vote? It's because of Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam. Lam might be the leader of Hong Kong, but she was not democratically elected. To even get on the list of candidates, she needed the approval of the Chinese government. Responding to the angry protesters, Lam denies the Chinese government's role in the latest bill proposal.
This bill is not about mainland alone. This bill is not initiated by the Central People's Government. I have not received any instruction or mandate from Beijing to do this bill.
However, if Lam wants to stay in power or even secure a second term, she needs the approval of Chinese government. And China has already expressed eagerness to pass it.
第一，中央政府将继续坚定支持香港特区政府推进修订两个条例的工作。
For the bill to become law, it still needs more than half of lawmakers' votes, and it's probably going to pass. Because currently, the majority of them have a pro-China stance. But there's still a slim chance for a surprise outcome. In 2003, a controversial national security law sparked demonstrations of over 500,000 people. This led to a pro-Beijing party withdrawing its support, forcing the government to shelve the bill. This, however, only happened once. Now, protesters are hoping that history will repeat itself.